You are now tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
We are back.
Yes,
We back.
sir.
Let's get into it. Falcons, I called it. They get a win on the road.
You did.
Wasn't tough. It was tough at the end because Mariota fumbled again. But
Right. I thought he blew the game again.
I thought
bro.
man, if he blew that game again, I think that would have been his last start.
Yeah.
That would have been
It's
the last
time.
one. But they win 27-23 against Seattle, 1-2 now. And like I said, Mariota almost blew it. 13-20, 229 yards, one touchdown to Drake London, and one interception, and a fumble that he recovered.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it's injury prone. We top half of the NFL in turnovers because Mariota can't goddamn keep the ball.
Right.
It ain't Cordell Patterson fumbling. It ain't Drake fumbling. It's Marcus Mariota. Interceptions, like one a game at least, and one goddamn fumble. He has fumbled in 3 straight games.
That's terrible. Terrible.
What?
Like,
Ain't no way he
come
gonna.
on. And it's always. Have all three of them been in the fourth
Quarter.
All three of them been in
Yeah.
the fourth quarter?
I believe so. I believe
At
all
least 2
three.
for sure,
Two
but it
for
might
sure.
be 3.
But I want to say 3 has been in the fourth quarter. So, I mean, come on, man. What the hell? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Gotta be able
But like I said,
protect
if
that
he
route.
don't continue this route, I know way he gonna he'll be in the game soon. Desmond will be playing soon.
The Falcons could be 3-0.
Could be 3-0.
But we know it's the Falcons.
But let's get back into these stats.
Yeah.
Cordell Patterson, 17 carries, 141 yards and a
My
touchdown.
goodness.
I mean, what a damn game. I mean,
He
NFC
him.
Offensive Player of the Week. I mean, that's that effort, of course. Kyle Pitts, 5 receptions, 87 yards, averaged 17 yards a catch. What a game! Finally getting them involved.
Finally.
Drake London, three catches, 54 yards, 18 average yards, and a touchdown. This is what we need.
Facts.
We need these guys to be in the mix if we want to win games. They gotta be in the mix. Marcus, come on, brother.
We need you, bro.
Get it together, man. Falcons win 27-23. Played Nick Chubb and the Browns this week. I say Nick Chubb because it's Nick Chubb.
He gonna feast this
He
weekend.
gonna feast. He gonna feast.
I was thinking about going to the game, but I don't know if I want to spend no money with him.
Yeah, just go see Nick, support the Georgia alum.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he told I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going. I didn't even watch the game Sunday. I didn't know they won until they won, bro.
Oh, yeah, I watched the game.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't know they won until they won, so shout out to them. I was with my son. We was chilling. We had nap time. I didn't want to watch it. I didn't care for him. Getting back to the other games, Steelers and Browns. I can't believe the Browns won that game, but Nick Chubb ran all over. I repeat, he ran all over the Steelers. The defense is not the same without T.J. Watt. They just don't have it. I thought that defense was gonna be it, but it's not it. I don't know what happened.
T.J. Watt is a big missing
He
piece.
is. But
the stuff he does, the pressure he
you're
brings.
right. It's hurting him. It's definitely hurting.
Oh yeah, big time.
It's definitely hurting him. I hate it for him. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But if Steelers want to be better, they're gonna have to drop Mitch Trubisky and try out Kenny. It's like you don't draft these players and don't. I don't know. Let's give it because they ain't my team.
They screwed.
They ain't my team. Ravens, Patriots. Ravens come back with it. We knew they was gonna beat the Patriots. Let's be real. 37-26 on the road. Lamar had a day. 18-29, 218 yards, 4 touchdowns, 11 carries, 107 yards, and another touchdown. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception. I take 1 interception. You give me 5 touchdowns. You give me 5 touchdowns, you do what you want. You give me a turnover. I take it.
Yeah, for sure.
You do 5 and we win, we'll take that turnover. I don't need what turnover. Good game. Move along. Ravens 2-1. Texans, Bears. Bears beat the Texans 23-20. A shit show game.
Terrible.
I think Justin Fields had 100 yards passing, 106 yards passing.
The Bears I don't know if they just that bad, but they making Justin Fields
Well,
look terrible. I don't know if Justin Fields might be just that bad.
Well,
I don't know.
they are that bad. To be honest, yes, they are. They are that bad.
Herbert went fed. That's the only bright side
Yeah.
out of the offense.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns.
And Montgomery got hurt. That's why he got to go
The
so
leading
crazy.
receiver had 40 yards. And the leading receiver on the opposing team had 63 yards. Yeah. 23-20 was the score. Texas 0-2-1. 0-2-1. What is this, hockey? What is this? Bears are 2-1.
Wow.
Won't be for long. Raiders, Titans. Titans win 24-22. I don't know what the Raiders doing. Devontae Adams is frustrated. They did find a young guy in Hollins, another receiver that's looking well.
Mm-hmm.
Had 8 receptions, 158 yards in that game, and a Moss touchdown to tie the game. They got 6 and then they lost on the 2. But yeah, Derek Carr got to get it together, man. I don't know what's up with their offense. Josh Jacobs not looking like it.
No.
Derrick Henry 20 carries, 85 yards in a touchdown. He didn't have like a spectacular like Derrick Henry game. Ryan Tannehill 19-27, 264 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Chiefs Colts. What a fucking, fuck my parlay up. Wow. Like, what the hell? Let me take a sip of this. Man. Colts win 2017. Matt Ryan. Like, what? 27-37, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns, no INTs, no fumble. I win at home. Jonathan Taylor did not have a stellar game. 21 carries, 71 yards. Pittman didn't have one of those games. 8 receptions, 72 yards. What the hell was Pat Mahomes and them doing?
Bro, they was really fucking up. They special teams kept fumbling in the red zone, and they was making a little mess. They was messing. I think Kelsey dropped a touchdown in the red zone. They was just making a lot of mistakes, man.
Yeah, I saw.
It wasn't a characteristic game.
I saw the offensive coordinator Eric and Pat Mahomes getting
before halftime. Yeah, because
yeah.
they wanted to go for. Well, Pat wanted to go for another score, but they just they decided to let the clock run out.
It didn't look good.
Right.
And he he finished the game with an INT, 1 touchdown.
Right. He led the team in
We
rushing.
tried to sell my fantasy team. Luckily, we prevailed.
Right.
Get that shit together, Pat. I need you.
Me too.
Christian McCaffrey, where you at?
Facts.
Stop. Fix it.
Please. I got Hubbard just in case though in that league. I had to. I'm like, I don't know.
Bills and Dolphins. And then
Man, great game.
Great game, low scoring. Really thought the Bills were gonna win this game. They did not
Definitely
beat Miami. They ran out of time. Offensive coordinator lost his shit. I don't know how they ran out of time. The Bills had more yardage. By far.
The Bills fumbled this game though.
Josh Allen, 400 yards, 2 TDs. What the hell? 400?
That's a lot. He threw that motherfucker 63 times.
I'm trying to see how he get 400 yards and his best guy had 78 yards. Let's go down the list.
And it's a running back.
Singletary, 78 yards. Isaiah McKenzie, 76 yards. Stephon Diggs, 74 yards. Javante, what's his name? Gabe
Gabe,
Davis.
baby, yeah.
37 yards. That Jared Cook? Oh, that's James Cook.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I didn't know he was playing James. James, 37 yards. Dawson Knox, 25 yards. Gilliam, 22. Morris, 22. Goddamn. How did they lose it? What the?
Spreading that motherfucker.
Dolphins, wow. 102 yards. Average 26 yards a catch.
Sheesh.
That's why you lost the goddamn game. Right? That's why you lost. Lions, Vikings. I thought the Lions was going to get this game. I really, really did.
I did
really,
too.
really did. Look good. Lions look good.
They do.
They look good.
Their offense there.
But them some mistakes. But they look good. Vikings, I don't know. I got to see more.
Dalvin Cook, what's going on there?
Shaky.
He not looking like him no more.
Well, it's like none of the studs. Derrick Henry kind of had. Christian McCaffrey ain't
Bro,
scored.
running backs, Leonard Fournette not doing nothing.
Nothing.
It's like Joe Mixon just got his first touchdown
I
tonight.
think Christian McCaffrey scored week 1, and that's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
Like
And he not
Joe Mixon
catching
just
the ball.
got his first
And
touchdown.
he's not catching the ball. He getting his points off yardage, running the ball. So I don't know. It ain't looking too good. Like
Baker not looking for him at all.
Baker not looking for nobody.
He's not looking for him at all.
He's not looking for anybody. Baker is like just out there and waiting on something to happen. Like he's not making it happen.
Make it happen, yeah.
He's not making it happen, man. Bengals, Jets. Beat the hell out the Jets. Well, they ain't beat the hell out of them. 27-12. You can call that a blowout still, though.
15 points.
Yeah, this is a little too.
Three possessions.
Yeah, 3 possessions. Yeah, that's a blowout to me. I'm taking that one. I'm taking a blowout in that situation. Let me see. Boyd, he probably not going to do this a lot.
Oh, yeah, he had a great game last
He had a
week.
great game, 4 receptions, 105 yards. It's just hard to find Boyd when you got so much. You got so much on that team. It's hard to find them. But Burrow looked good. Trying to see if he can carry this into the game tonight against Miami. They're up 7-3 right now.
Yeah.
So let's see if he can keep it up. Eagles beat the hell out the Commanders 24-8.
That was all first half.
All first half. Jalen Hurts had 180 yards, I think 180 yards, 3 touchdowns first half, something like that. Yeah, that game was over first half, 24-8.
They didn't even score again.
Yeah,
But a field goal.
Devontae Smith, 8 receptions, 169 yards, man. 169 yards and a touchdown. Wow.
Crazy.
Ball game. Saints Panthers. I don't know how the Panthers won this game. Baker, 12 of 25, 170 yards and a touchdown. He found Chenault on a 67-yard little screen pass or something.
He got up out of there.
67 yards because Baker not have any. He had 80 yards before that play. So Alvin Kamara not looking good either.
This was a very ugly game. I didn't watch it, but just off the highlights I seen.
None of the top running. Joe Mixon not looking good.
Nope.
Nobody is looking good who you expect.
Aaron Jones, except for that one game he had the 3 touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor, Austin Eckler, Nathaniel. It's like, bro, it's not the year of the running back.
It's not the year. It's the
It
year.
usually is the year, but it's only that we got Saquon back
It's
though.
like if you got Josh Allen, you blessed. Because you don't know nobody who else gonna do it.
Or Lamar. If you got Josh or Lamar right now, you in good hands.
I know some teams is 0-3 with Josh Allen.
I seen some too.
That's fucking shocking.
I seen a 1-2 team with Josh Allen, and I also seen a 3-0 team with Josh Allen. All of them should be 3-0. If they drafted remotely just decent, you should be 3-0 with Josh Allen right now.
I agree with that. Yeah, that's what's going on though. Panthers win against the Saints. Jaguars beat the hell out the Chargers 38-10. That was a shocker. That fucked up my parlay as well.
Man, that game was so one-sided. I mean, the Chargers looked terrible. Keenan Allen wasn't there. Of course, Herbert was battling that rib injury.
Bro, Josh Herbert shouldn't have played. Justin Herbert shouldn't have played.
Nah.
He shouldn't have
He
played.
should have just sat, but he couldn't. You know how it is.
Once you saw that score getting out of hand, they should have took him out.
Yeah, come on, sit down.
They played him. Sonny Michel, what the hell? 5 carries, 22 yards. Sonny Michel, what the hell? Yeah, they look bad. 10 points at home. Jaguars, are they like that?
Man, they look like it. Zay Jones and
believe
Christian Kirk and James Robinson.
Yeah.
They defense going crazy too, though. It's like, I don't know.
They got a lot of players. They paid a lot of players.
And Lawrence looked pretty good in that game too. 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. 28-39. You got some fast ass receivers.
Yeah. They They look, as of right now, they looking like a surprise team that might be pretty good.
Okay, well let's go. Let's I always say let's
We're gonna keep
revisit.
them in mind. Yeah,
I always say let's
revisit.
revisit week 8, but let's revisit week 9 since they done added a game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We'll revisit then.
Yeah, we'll revisit for sure. They looking good.
Yeah, they are. I give it to them. They definitely are. Rams and Cardinals. Rams 20-12.
Kyler, come on.
I don't know what the hell Kyler doing.
Anything. 314 empty yards.
Connor looked bad too.
Yep.
Seen people going to hurt.
The only person that ate was Marquise Brown. That's the only person he was throwing it to.
Yeah, can't find Zach Ertz. Ain't looking for, I think once AJ Green.
Yeah, AJ Green, not him.
But it's crazy because he caught a 2-point conversion for them. Look at this second. He caught a 2-point conversion for them. So I'm not understanding why they're not using AJ as much because they should be. They definitely should be.
They should, but I don't know if he him no more, man.
He's not him, but he definitely can help, man. Come on, man. Don't do him like that.
I got to.
No. You talking about I got to? No, you ain't got to
to.
do him like that. You don't, bro.
I ain't saying he trash. He just not even close to him.
No,
more.
I feel you. I agree. Packers and Bucks. I knew Packers was gonna win this damn game.
Yeah, I think
There's no way the Bucks was gonna win. I mean, it was a close game, but there's no way they was gonna win. No way. They looked a shit show.
That game was pretty boring.
Yeah, Russell Gage was leading receiver in that game. Leonard Fournette had 35 yards. Aaron Jones had 36 yards. It was just a shit show. 14-12 was the final score.
Just defensive driven.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't got nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
That Broncos and 49ers game, 11-10. Don't talk to me.
That was another. Was that Sunday night too?
Yeah, man. Just know it was a shit show.
What that boy Eli said about Russ?
What he said?
He said they should have gave the $235 million to the punter.
No, they didn't. No, he didn't.
I saw it on Twitter. It might not have been true.
Nah, it might not have been true.
It might not have been true, but if he said that, that's funny.
Nah, man. But Russ looked weak.
Oh, they look so bad.
Wow, he looks bad.
They look. Did we miss something?
What the? It's a
On
pick.
the throw.
I knew that was a pick.
Come on, Tua.
I knew that was a pick. No, Eli Apple didn't catch no pick.
He threw it so short.
Who caught that?
Yeah.
Safety.
Tua had a touchdown if he lead him.
Tua
not strong enough.
Look at his arm. Look.
He put everything into that, yeah.
Oh, he weak. He's talking about, yeah, I'm weak.
Come on, Tua.
Oh my God, that arm, baby. Look at Mason. I called it. Cowboys, Giants. I don't know how the fuck they won. I don't like the Cowboys. I hate the fucking Cowboys. I never want to see them niggas win a game. But they won. Cowboys win 23-16. With a backup quarterback at that.
Facts.
Wow. Like, you motherfuckers.
He went fed.
Had a great game, too.
Yeah, great
Be a
game
backup.
management.
I mean, 21-31, 215 in the touchdown. Pollard is showing y'all why he's the best running back on that team.
Facts.
CeeDee Lamb turned up on the Giants defense. They still not giving up 100 yards. I'm sad for Sterling Shepard. He lost his girl, and he done lost that ACL again.
Bruh, he was just jogging. He didn't.
Last play, he didn't-
Nobody touched him. He jogged and just fell.
He fell so hard and screamed. I was like, that's the ACL.
When I saw nobody touched him, I was like, he fucked. I was like, his ACL gone.
He fell and grabbed that leg. I was like,
ACL gone. I already knew.
It really sucks for him, bro.
Nah, he just coming off, and he just had an Achilles too injury, I think.
I don't like it, bro.
That shit sucks, man.
Is he coming back?
Shit, it'll be a year. It'll be week 4 next year.
Yikes. Let's get into some of the games next week.
For sure.
Patriots, Packers.
I'm going Packers.
Vikings, Saints.
I'm going Vikings.
Me too. Saints offense is just fucking bad. Browns, Falcons. I'm going Browns. I like the run game for them to just
I like Chubb to have maybe 2 touchdowns.
I like Amari Cooper to probably route AJ
Yeah,
up. Yeah. I don't want him to, but the way he been playing.
Yeah, I got him starting this week.
The way he was there, don't make that mistake. Commanders, Cowboys. I hate to say it. Fuck. You know what?
I'm going Commanders.
Me too. I'm going Commanders on the road.
Fuck the Cowboys. Girls.
It's a division game. Seahawks, Lions by 2 touchdowns. They gonna play too hard for Seahawks.
Oh yeah, I like St. Brown to get one.
Yeah.
If Swift back at full capacity this week, like for him to get one too.
Oh, facts. Let's see.
Titans, Colts.
Yeah, Titans, Colts. I'm gonna go Colts if they just beat the fucking Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Colts too.
Bears, Giants. I'm going Giants.
I'm going Giants for sure.
Jaguars, Eagles
for
Jets,
sure.
Steelers. Zach Wilson making his debut.
Yeah, I like the Steelers. Bills, Ravens. My goodness.
They putting Bills in a sticky ass situation. Fuck. They making Ravens and Bills play everybody now. Fuck.
This is a tough one.
I'm going Ravens. I'm going Ravens at home. I'm going Lamar. Lamar just scoring too many touchdowns.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
I'm gonna just go Bills just to not,
Chargers, Texans. I'm going Chargers even if
Chargers have to win this game. If they don't win this game, I'm not a believer anymore.
No faith.
I'm not a believer anymore.
Cardinals, Panthers.
I'm going Cardinals. I'd like Kyler to have a bounce back game this week, especially after going for the donuts as far as touchdowns last week. I'm going Cards.
Broncos, Raiders.
I really want to go Raiders. I really want to go Raiders.
I'm going Raiders.
I don't like the Broncos at all.
Chiefs, Buccaneers. Ooh, I'm going Chiefs.
I'm going Chiefs too.
Rams, 49ers. Wow. The NFL putting these games together well.
I'm going Rams though.
I'm going to go Rams too. Hayden Hurst with another catch. Look at Hayden Hurst.
Yeah, sure. Oh.
Is that Hurst? Might not be him. That ain't Hayden Hurst. Yeah, that's some other crazy ass. That's some other crazy ass boy. Let me see. Oh yeah, Kenny Galladay.
Terrible.
What the hell? He actually did catch a catch in that Giants game, but they called it bad.
He fumbled it. Or he dropped it.
No, they called a flag.
Okay.
On the team. But anyway, Kenny Galladay did not have a catch in the Monday night game, but he made $700,000 not doing that. Wow.
Crazy.
$700,000. No catches.
He the highest paid player on their team. Receiver on their team.
I believe it. They can't afford nobody else. Yeah.
And he's not producing at
all. The week before he only had like
what happened though?
The week before he only had 2 snaps.
What happened?
I don't know.
Bro, when he was with Detroit, he was, wide receiver 1.
I don't know what happened. I don't know.
That's crazy. He was baby Megatron.
But yeah, he didn't, Myles Garrett was released from the hospital a couple days ago after breaking his Porsche, leaving a facility. I think something was, an animal was in the road and he swerved and hit somebody and flipped his car twice.
That's crazy.
People saying he broke his wrist, but I ain't heard nothing. I don't
They haven't released anything.
I don't believe it, but I doubt he plays Sunday. I doubt he play. They haven't released anything. They just say he was released from the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. But I don't have. Oh, Jared Judy. I want to talk about this comment.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon Sharp was
Oh
like,
yeah, that tweet.
Jerry do all this route running in the offseason and can't catch a fucking pass. And Jerry Judy responded, and you be doing all that talking during the season while your breath be smelling like your ass. Big win. Is that true?
I don't know.
Damn, Shannon, I hope.
He drank too much yak and he smelling like
hope,
shit.
Shannon, I hope your breath ain't boo boo. Shit. But that's all I have for NFL. You wanna, run down. I need the Falcons to try to pipe up a little bit.
For sure. Let's go on break 500.
Yes, sir.
Let's go on break 500 for sure. But let's go get into that NBA news, man. We're going to start off with some Hawks news.
Okay.
Yesterday was the open practice
Yep.
For the team.
Yep.
Very fun event. I went to it. The team looked good. It was very disappointing not seeing DeJounte Murray out there with his team.
I know it was.
It was very disappointing not seing AJ Griffin out there as well.
Flu-like symptoms.
They say he had flu-like symptoms. I think it's cap.
I don't think it is, because the weather changed. A lot of people is getting sick, bro.
Yeah, but shit, I remember him seeing him at media day the day before that, and shit was taking pictures with the team. We all saw it. He looked great to me. Like, are we gonna ignore that? That wasn't a day or two ago?
It may not be the same as hooping though, bro.
Nah, I feel it. But as a fan, it was the fans wanted to see him out there because there's no preseason home games for us because we're gonna be in Dubai playing the Milwaukee Bucks, so we won't be able to see him until opening night. So a lot of people was banking on that.
How many preseason games do they have?
Do the Hawks have?
Yeah.
I think in total we have about 5, but we have 3 away, and our 2 home games gonna end up being over there. And I think we might be playing the Pelicans in like Alabama or something, if I'm not mistaken. And don't quote me on that, but I think I saw that.
Okay.
That's crazy. But yeah, so DeJounte wasn't out there for the practice, but we did see some good things. Jalen Johnson looked pretty good on Yeka. He extended his range. He hit a 3. John Collins still looking very athletic. Trae Young, he didn't do the most, but it was practice. He didn't want to get hurt. His teammates was playing hard and knocking him to the. He was kind of like, yo, what's going on? Like, this practice chill. I just got paid. I want to play this year.
Right.
So, DeAndre Hunter looked pretty good as well. Yeah, the rookies. It was the rookies going hard. But DeAndre Hunter looked very well as well. Just a good showing. The concert, the little talent show for the rookies was hilarious.
That should be funny every year. I hate I didn't get to go. I was retired, but that shit's funny every year, bro. I love that. I actually love that part. Like,
yeah, it was hilarious.
Putting on costumes and shit.
And some of the season ticket holders got to compete to maybe shoot at a game this week.
So I saw that. You was out there.
Yeah,
so you asked or they just called you?
They sent the email, and then I just responded. I had to fill out.
So what they saying?
It's no news. It was just they had people watching, and they I guess pick whoever they want.
How many shots you shot?
Everybody just got one shot.
They want to see the people who gonna miss. They don't want the people who gonna make it, bro. That's not how this work.
I don't know.
They want to see the people who gonna miss bad. Like, yeah, let's get him in. He gonna miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what the criteria was, but shit, got the opportunity to shoot a half.
Yeah, that shit was on the Hawks floor. That shit was far.
Fuck it. But the Hawks also their starting 5 wrote down their aspirations for their goals for the year on a Polaroid picture that they took. So we're gonna start off with the best backcourt in basketball. DeJounte and Trae Young both said that they wanted to win the championship. DeAndre Hunter just said win. I'm assuming that means championship. John Collins, he said he wants the championship float celebration on Peachtree. If that comes to fruition, I promise you it's going to be one of the best days of my life. Do I foresee it happening? Not really. Can it happen? Maybe. If everything got to go right for us for it to happen. Unless they just come out this year and really show us that Trae and DeJounte really that and nobody can't fuck with it, then they probably can.
Can John Collins do it?
Shit, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's what you need to do it.
And I saved the best for last. Clint Capella said that he wants to be make the Eastern Conference Finals in what else did he say?
Defensive player, or what did he say? Defensive player of the year? What did he say? Some shit like that?
Yeah. Defensive all first team or something.
Is he not thinking right? He not thinking big.
Or all defensive team. But then he tweeted that he said the people said like in worst case scenario, like what he wanted. So that's how he tried to cover it up.
I don't believe that.
Me neither, because why everybody else put win championship?
I asked you a separate word. Let's follow Clint. No.
Yeah, let's fuck
Nah,
Clint up.
I don't think so, buddy.
Yeah, me neither. Mo Harkless is no longer a Hawk. Barely had time to move in. Just was at media day, and a day or two later, he was out the picture. Quickly. He said that he haven't spent a lot of time in Atlanta, and it doesn't look like he will.
He won't.
Unfortunately, I look forward to having Mo Harkless on the team this year.
A lot of people like, why?
Yeah, I wanted him to be a great veteran defensive presence, and now we won't have that.
Yeah.
He also has potential to be a 3-and-D player, but I'm hoping he gets a buyout in OKC, because if not, he just got sent to the gulag for a team that's tanking and also, building for the future, and he's not a piece for that team. If his future, he's been in the league over 10 years, I think, or 11, one of the two. Not a great fit. We did get a young prospect from Czech Republic, I think, named Vic Krejci. I don't know how to pronounce it.
That horrible ass sleeve tattoo you got.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think the guy 6'7" guard will. Yeah, we'll see. Jared Culver also is a 6'7" guard we just got too, and I don't like for him to do much this year.
He won't be there.
But that's it as far as Hawks news. We're gonna kind of get into some of the other NBA news circling around right now prior to the season. Of course, we had Media Day, so we might get into a couple of things that we learned on Media Day. But Andre Iguodala says that he's gonna return for his 19th season with the Warriors.
As a coach.
He's gonna be a player.
He always you got his handle.
I think he is. He's gonna be more of a presence, a coach on and off the court, a glue guy. Definitely, a great piece to the team. Everybody in the Warriors organization is happy about him returning.
Right, facts.
Because he's a valuable asset to the team, whether he plays 30 minutes or 2. So. I like that for them. They coming off a championship run, and they haven't won one without him. So I'll bring them back too.
Facts.
Fuck it. The Redeem team dropped a clip from the documentary that's dropping on October 7th, and I'm highly anticipated. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah.
But the clip showed Kobe pretty much trucking Pau Gasol
like, this my brother,
in the championship game. Like, hey. This is my brother, but we about to walk away with this fucking goal, y'all.
That boy,
Kobe
bro said, I knew we wasn't losing.
Yeah, Kobe different.
Like, we finna beat Spain ass.
Yeah, we about to fuck them up.
That's how you gotta be, though.
Absolutely. LiAngelo Ball signed a 1-year non-guaranteed deal with the Hornets.
Again.
We'll see if it turns into actual NBA playing time. The first time it didn't. He did play some G League ball.
Yeah, but is that enough?
Yeah, I mean, not when your brother LaMelo, and we're going to get into Lonzo. We might as well get into it now, but hopefully I want to see LiAngelo play maybe 10, 15 minutes in a game. We don't know the status of Miles Bridges right now, so maybe he can. I don't think he's going to be nearly as productive or play as much, but hopefully I just want to see him get a couple minutes. That's it.
Yeah.
Just as a fan to see what he can do.
I agree.
But staying in the Ball family, Lonzo Ball on his knee injury, he said that he still can't play basketball. He can't run or jump. He said that this is something he's never dealt with, and even the doctors are a bit surprised. There were reports saying that he might miss the whole year, and then they said that, if I'm not mistaken, he was supposed to be scheduled for surgery on the 28th.
He had it.
But he had it.
Yeah,
it was supposed to be October 28th.
He had it now. He had it yesterday.
They must have meant to put out August 28th.
They must have, no, September.
September 28th. But you remember when they first released it, we was like, why are they doing it after the season started?
Right.
That don't make sense, but it was a typo. Whoever put that out, they put October instead of August.
Because it messed me up because I put that. Because it said that.
It said October. Every report said October that I read. And then, of course, I guess they meant to say August, which is great for the Bulls because why would they wait till the season, 2 weeks into the season?
Well, the Bulls said they expected him to be out till next year sometime. They expect him to rehab and hopefully be back for the playoffs type.
Now they saying a couple months, like four to 6 months, which is to the playoffs. Yeah.
January, February, yeah. So
after
All-Star break type, but it's like, damn,
like you paying this man to
is
start.
Is he gonna re-aggravate it?
And is he gonna be Lonzo? Is he gonna be able to be a 3-and-D guy that can control and run a fast break?
Right. Is he gonna be able to get back right? That's the. Luckily, they still got Caruso.
And Sumo.
Yeah, he good too.
Yeah,
facts.
They said he coming in his second year,
I believe it.
They gonna be big pieces for them for sure.
I believe it.
Kevin Durant, at his media day, they asked him was he surprised that he's still there, and he said, pretty much, you know who I am again.
Like, bro, I know I'm not gonna get traded. He said he salute them.
You're too good to be just giving you away.
He said he respect that though.
But what do you expect?
I think he capped though.
I need a haul for KD. Sorry, I really need your whole team.
I think he cappy. Cause now he's saying y'all don't think I'm invested with this team by now. Like, bro, you've been crying trade for the last 3-4 months. What are you? Hell is you talking about? You not really invested. What are you saying? How could you be invested if you asked for a trade? Mm-hmm. You didn't ask for none on the table. You asked your destinations to be Phoenix, top destination here. Like what?
Ben Simmons, speaking of Nets, they said that he might play some 5 this year. He's been practicing. What is Tua doing? Ben Simmons been practicing with the team in training camp. Is looking like all signs of leading to him playing this season, which is great for the Nets and great for Ben Simmons himself. He might play some 5. He might do. They say they encouraging him to shoot. I hope they are. So we'll see how that folds out. I don't want to get that too much attention.
He shot a little jumper in practice. Like he was running 5-on-5. Yeah. He made a little pull up. I saw it.
Yeah, we're not gonna give it too much attention. We want to see it in real games, live action.
Not a probability.
Wow. So hopefully Ben Simmons can come back and be Ben Simmons.
Right.
Hopefully, we'll see though. Zion Williamson looking like he gonna come back and be Zion Williamson.
He keeps saying that he just looked like he just got older. I said y'all are funny. I like how y'all
slimmed down. I'd like Zion to maybe average 28.
My favorite 2 players in the NBA will be Bron and Zion Williamson. It's my favorite.
Zion, they said he was feasting in training camp today. He been dominant. So.
He definitely been dominant.
And then him, CJ McCollum, B.I. Valanciunas.
Speaking of CJ, they just read him up 2 years.
3 years? 2 years, 62 mil, I think.
Wow,
they got 64 mil.
They got money to play with.
Yeah. So shout out to CJ.
I like that team next year, by the way.
I've been saying that.
Top 5.
I like for them to be a play, not a play-in. If Zion plays 70 games this year, I like for them to be a playoff team, a contender.
I like that.
I like if Zion is averaging his 28, his 6, 7, CJ dropping a dub, B.I. dropping a dub, Valanciunas averaging a double-double. You know what I'm saying? Herb and Trey Murphy playing their role. Alvarado, Devontae Graham, Willie Green is an amazing coach. I mean, they got all the pieces.
I like Valley though.
Valanciunas is people. He the cherry on top. Valanciunas is a top center in the league.
Bro, I don't know why.
And he don't get the respect like he is. He a double machine.
I swear he a top 5 center.
He a double machine.
In my opinion, he top 5.
He definitely top 10. At times he's been top 5. I don't think he is solid as top 5.
I think last year he statement last year though. He was hooping on everybody. Like his post game was so good last year.
I love Valanciunas.
His post game,
and he can shoot.
His post game was so good last year. Like rebounding is always gonna be there, but he was scoring. Like
if Zion is Zion and they can figure out a way to get CJ and Bi shot still, Valanciunas gonna get his off of cleanups and shit. He gonna get his.
They messed up Ja.
What you mean?
They should have kept Valley, pick and pop, pick and roll.
Oh
his
yeah.
Passing ability. What the hell was they thinking getting Steven Adams, somebody they can't play in the playoffs?
And then JJJ hurt, Jaren Jackson. So
he stayed hurt.
They were done. Steven Adams is nowhere near as good as Valanciunas.
They took yeah.
And they pretty much did a swap.
They just did a swap, 1-for-1. No other players.
That was dumb.
Steven Adams, when they played them, Steven Adams wasn't even on the floor when they played each other.
Yeah, in the playoffs. In the playoffs, he wasn't even on the floor.
He was not on the floor for them. Oh, they lucky Ja just him because Steven was just a non-fucking factor.
Ja is Himothy.
He was just a non-factor in that game.
Himothy. DeAndre Ayton didn't seem too thrilled to be back in Phoenix. He hasn't talked to he says he hasn't talked to his coach, Monty Williams, since
and he said that
game.
He said that on camera.
They asked him, was he excited? He was like, yeah, I'm here. I'm like, oh my God. Send him. Well, they can't trade him yet until January, but we got Quentin John.
You got to think, they picked him back up to be trade bait. Smart. They know they going to trade that boy.
He's going to play the first half of the season with Phoenix until he's tradable, because he's not tradable right now.
Right.
Once he becomes tradable in January, he might be gone by the trade deadline in February.
Yeah.
It's if they don't fix that relationship in the first half of the season, he's going to be gone.
But it's like why you even bring him in knowing that may be salvageable. You may not be able to bring that back.
I don't know. They definitely as soon as the Pacers threw that contract at him, they matched it within 30 minutes.
They did.
Y'all, you remember they matched within 30 minutes. They matched immediately. I thought he was going to be with Halliburton. I was going to be like, okay, that's something to see. But I'd rather see him with Trey and DeJounte.
He going to get traded. He's just like, where though? Where is he going?
Man.
That's the big mystery.
Clinton John.
Where is he going?
Skedaddle. Or Clinton picks Skedaddle.
Right.
Skedaddle. If we can keep one, I'd rather have just send Clint to the gulag. Go be a lob threat with Chris Paul and play some good defense for Booker.
Yeah, that's what he want to do. He don't want to. He's passing.
Because we can actually utilize this motherfucker if he come here. You know what I'm saying? Get him some looks in mid range, some post ups.
That's why John will have to go, because we have to need somebody who just perimeter. Bob, why we didn't go get from Utah? Bohan.
They sent him to Detroit.
He got traded for nothing.
They sent him to Detroit. We needed. Speaking of Suns, we really need to go get Jay Crowder.
Facts.
He pretty much lost his starting spot. The Suns said they wanted to go in a younger direction and start Cam Johnson.
But he want to start, so
that's what I'm saying. So Jay Crowder want to start, so he requested a trade.
So he gonna start on the Hawks if we get him?
I don't think so.
He's not coming. He want to go to a team and start. Lakers. Definitely gonna start on the Lakers. He go there.
I think he played with Brown before Cleveland.
Miami may just be like, come on back, pay him.
Right. Take PJ spot.
Speaking of that, I think Tyler Hero and Miami gonna have a rocky relationship. He in the media a lot about
trying to start.
Paying, starting, and
he said he see himself as a starter.
He said like he see his pay not gonna be right because he see a lot of players he better getting paid way more than what they value. He's a little chippy, you know, and
I mean, shit, he coming off 6 Man of the Year.
Yeah. Nobody healthy though. I feel it. Yeah, he was 6 Man.
Yeah, you can't take it away from him.
Can't take it away. Yeah, but that's what he is to them. He don't play defense.
Yeah, things aren't looking. I don't like the Suns are going to win a lot of games. I don't like them to. I don't think they're contenders though, and a lot of people do. I don't think they're going to win a championship. I don't see it. Chris Paul is another year older, and he still plays great, but in the playoff it shows. His age shows, and only in the playoffs he get hurt or he just don't play well, and it's like he is 37. Yeah, he a 6'37" year old guard. But Hall of Famer, he still looks great. He's still a top 5 point guard in the league right now, probably. But it's just, I don't see him leading the team. Devin Booker was voted a top 10 player, I think, on ESPN's. He was the 10th player. I don't know how that happened. I don't think Devin Booker's a top 10 player in the league.
No.
That's crazy to me.
Like, bro, not with Kawhi in the league and PG. I don't think Devin's better than PG.
No.
I'm sorry. People be like PG this, PG that.
PG got one of the deepest bags in the league, bro.
Like, did they not see
They don't realize he's 6'9" doing this shit, bro, as a shooting guard.
What he did last season, before that little arm, like, shit happened.
Yeah, shoulder and shit.
That man was playing like God, averaging 30, 9, 10 rebounds and like 8 assists. I was just like, PG is, and he's going to lock you up. He's going to get them steals. I don't know what people think PG is, but I need to remind y'all, he's him. Oh my, he's him, man. He's him. But Devin Booker is definitely not a top 10.
No.
I don't think he's better than Trae Young.
A lot of people aren't better than Trae Young. He's just small, and he in Atlanta, and they don't not getting the respect, but it's gonna happen. He done led the league in points and assists, and All-Star starter, made All NBA.
Was a starter? What, they started him the first half. He had 10 assists, and they didn't play him the second half. Like, bro, it's him.
Yeah. Speaking of motherfuckers, that's him. LeBron James only needs to average 16.2 points per game this upcoming season to pass Kareem for most points scored in NBA history. But not only would he be number one in points scored in NBA history, he also only needs 97 assists to pass Magic Johnson on the all-time assist ladder. He gonna pass the all-time great Showtime Laker duo in all-time assists for Magic Johnson and all-time points overall, number 1 in NBA history. I mean, there's not much you can say bad about LeBron. You can say what you want, but when the stats is there in your face, you can't deny it.
Folks said, oh, he played 20 years in the league. He's supposed
so did Kareem.
That's what I'm
So did Kobe.
Karl Malone played what?
Karl Malone.
But they not number 1.
Shit, they all top 5.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody can't do it. And longevity ain't real in sports. So you got to really take
your hats off to that shit.
Oh my God, he just hurt Tua.
Tua's fingers are stuck.
He just hurt Tua. Oh my God, he just hurt Tua. Tua's gone.
His fingers are stuck. This is a very scary moment we're seeing right now.
This is crazy. Let's just wrap up the show. Wrap it up, man.
Wow. Wow.
Oh wow. Look at his hands, bro.
Wow. We can wrap the show up right there.
Yeah.
Y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir. Get well to it, man. Wow.
For sure.